am here in Star Wars. Why can't I never remember the actual name of it? But I was curious. So I've been walking around, and I'm going to walk around here a little bit and show you guys a little more. I'm sure everybody at this point has seen everything here before, but I just kind of wanted to get opinions because I was thinking about it. Actually, I was talking with a gentleman a little bit ago about that this area has become pretty. I guess it's kind of a heated topic about whether or not people like it, they're disappointed in it and everything. And I'm just curious about people's opinions on it. Personally, in general, I like it. I just wish they had more of the original characters and things like that. I know some of the concept art actually showed R2-D2 and C-3PO roaming around, and they're even in the newer films. So I don't know why they haven't incorporated them into it like Chewbacca. But at any rate, I'm just curious what you like and what you dislike about this area. I'll say the one other sticking point for me is this right behind me. It is the coolest thing in the world to have a life-size Millennium Falcon up there. That is so cool. As a kid, I mean, coming here and seeing that, just absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, I think the ride, the game, whatever you want to call it, I guess it's technically a ride, just doesn't live up to the hype, in my opinion. But there's other cool things here, Ogas, where you can go build your own lightsaber. I've never done that. I'd like to do that at some point. But I'm going to walk you around, show you a few things, see if we get any interaction with some stormtroopers, maybe Kylo. I did see, who was it? I did see some coming out a few minutes ago, but saw Rey, but haven't seen anybody else. But let's see, I'm going to walk around and see if we find anybody else making their way around. Let's see here. Like I'm saying, guys, this is too cool. The life-size Millennium Falcon. I'll tell you, back before this area opened up, they actually had brought a thing around to different cities, and they did it in Atlanta. And Shelby and I went, and it basically had the interior, the portion of the Millennium Falcon that was in the original movie where they're playing the chess game and whatnot. They brought that, and it was in like a shipping container type thing. But you went in, you could sit down. I've got pictures from that. That was so cool. Very similar, exactly, actually, as it looks inside of here. That was really, really, really cool to see back then before this area opened up. But let's go walk around. Now, I did just pass by Rise of the Resistance, and it was on single rider. One of the cast members said that it was a very short wait, and then I got in the line, and another cast member said it was a long wait. So I figured I'd come and do a few things, and then go back and see what kind of wait it is, and jump on to do a single rider. Ogas, of course. I wonder how quickly I could get in there. That's not a long. It doesn't look like a long wait at all. But being one person, might be able to get in there real quickly. We'll see. No, this is in Disney World. Disney World. Hello. This is in Disney World, Roman.
Is this the kid?
And you know what? Somebody up there said, I believe they're saying, you have a good life. You know something? Melanie has done an absolutely amazing job, and I am proud of her beyond belief. She is providing an absolutely wonderful life for us. I can't complain, but I will say she has done just such a phenomenal job. All right, so no characters out as of now. Like I said, I had seen Ray walk by. I don't know where she went. All right, and for you guys that have been here and done all this, what are your thoughts on the blue milk? The blue and the green milk? Curious about that. Yeah, Roman, there's you've got Disneyland out in California, and you've got Disney World here in Florida. Although this part of both parks, the Star Wars area here, is exactly the same. Exactly the same. All right, let's see. Yeah, usually right here they have a little. Is where Kylo comes out with the. Oh, you like the blue milk? You know what? Yeah, you know it is very sweet. Of course, you know what? I don't remember. Let me look here. I know at one point here they did not put any liquor in it, but I know they did in Disneyland, and yes, actually they do. They are doing it here. I thought that was right. They did start doing it here. So you can get it both with rum or tequila, depending on the color you prefer. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember when I tried it. I think I've tried them each only one or two times. And to be honest with you, I think I preferred the blue milk. One of them, if I remember correctly, was very much like Fruity Pebbles. I don't remember which one, but maybe I'll try them again. All right, let's go over here. I want to see Gonk. Let's see. There he is. There's Gonk. Every once in a while, he'll make his Gonk noise, but yeah, man. So the original was the Mandalorian series. Or are you talking about here? I don't think they have any Mandalorians walking around. Or they? No, they don't. But the series, yeah, I saw the first two seasons, and then kind of, I don't want to say I lost interest, but I've missed a few episodes, or I think maybe, yeah, I think it was the first two seasons. I missed a few episodes and just never got back into it. Oh, his feet shuffle. I don't think I ever saw that. I never saw that. Let's see. Yeah, I can see down there where they're not quite all the way on the ground, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I wish there was a way to make them do it now. You said season 3 was terrible. You know, I hate to say it, Disney has done where I kind of feel like they took Star Wars and in some cases did a great job with it. Rogue One was phenomenal, and I initially really liked what they were doing with the last 3, but in retrospect, you know, it really was just a retelling of the original, and you know, I don't know. I don't think they're terrible like some people. They're not as bad as the prequels, in my opinion. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Chewie is usually up there with Rey, not out. Let's walk up here and show you. The one thing that I've always, other than also wanting to go and build a lightsaber that I've never done, but for $150, I don't know that I want to spend that kind of money on it. But they have the robes up here. You can get your Sith robe, your Jedi robe. I've always wanted to do that, just never spent the money. Let's see here. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, again, I'll say I kind of have. I don't know why, man. After the second season of Mandalorian, all the other ones that have come out, I just have not paid attention to it. I need to go back and watch them. But yeah, dude, I mean, absolutely, Rogue One, Road One is phenomenal. I mean, they couldn't, in my opinion, I don't think they could improve on that. Absolutely beautiful movie. It didn't stray too far from, I think, what the original intent or whatever was. Some of the other ones have, in my opinion. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the roads, guys. Check it. I'm telling you. One of these days, I'm going to buy one. One of these days. But not today. Let's see here. Yeah, $100, which actually isn't too terribly bad. But then again, I said I wasn't willing to pay $150 to build my own lightsaber. So for $100, I don't know.
Yeah, you look like.
And hello, I'm well. How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good.
So then on this side, of course, you got your Sith robes. I don't know, guys. Yeah. So if you were going to splurge on, so two questions. If you were going to splurge, yeah, the Sith robes are right here. I'm just seeing your question. If you were going to splurge $100, which of the two would you get? Would you get Sith? It sounds like you, Roman, would get Sith. That's for question number one. And number two, if you were going to splurge between getting one of the robes or building a lightsaber, which would you do? And I guess number three, what kyber crystal would you choose for your lightsaber? Okay, now look at these. Last time I was here, I don't think they had these. I'm telling you, 10-year-old Brent, 8-year-old Brent, growing up in the 70s with the original series, my inner child is happy in this area. That's what I'm saying. It's so nice, but again, there are some disappointments. But you got to take the good with the bad. But yeah, I mean, this is my inner child from the 70s is always so happy coming here. All right, I want to go over here. And what is the Roman? You probably know. What is the name of the creature that was in the water on the Death Star when Luke and Leia and Han were in the compactor? Sith for sure. Build the lightsaber. Old school Knights of the Old Republic player. I'd choose yellow crystal. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm going blue or green. Probably blue for the original. And I know you're going Knights of the Old Republic, going back further. But for me, the original series, but original trilogy. But one thing cool here too is I hope it does it. I think there's a way to make it do it. But whatever the name of that creature is, that's in the I'm sorry, go ahead, man. That's in the compactor, the trash compactor, will pop up here every once in a while. I know there's a way to make them do it, but I think you have to download the app and do something. So I'm going to stand here, make sure I'm not in anybody's way, but I'll stand here for you don't know either? Okay. I'm going to stand here for a minute and see if he pops up. But, let's see. Get on this side. Go ahead, you're good. Go ahead. Well, I'm waiting to give you a pan of the whole area. Oh well, I don't guess he's going to pop his little eye up. Oh well. I think I hear Chewie. I think I hear Chewbacca back there. One other thing that I thought was really cool over here, every time I come, I don't know what, right there. So you've got the R2 unit with its head chopped off. and obviously being used as like a barbecue. How cool would that be to have that in your backyard? Have something like that. That is too cool. That would be too cool. I would love that. All right. All right, I'm going to walk back this way into the food area. And yeah, I do too, man. That is just, I would love that. Now there is a company that will build things similar to that, more like fire pits, not really like a grill. I can't remember the name of them, but they'll do things like I've seen. He's done a big Darth Vader head. That's a fire pit. He's done Eddie, the Iron Maiden mascot. Just about anything that you could think of, they do. But I wish I could remember the name of them. And I got to tell you guys, over here with the food, and I got to show this over here too. What is it? What is the one? Yeah, the Ronto wrap, guys. The Ronto wrap is absolutely amazing. One of the best food items at Disney, if you ask me. All right. This is a really cool. Where's the? Oh, there he is. There's the. I don't think they like you using the word. Well, I won't use the word, but this robot, captive robot, let's put it that way, turning the meat for the Ronto wrap. All right. Well, like I said, I thought I heard Chewy, but maybe not. I know I heard him. Maybe he's wandering around. Oh, okay. You know what? One other place I'll go in and show you guys. Over here, so you've got your quick service right there with the Ronto wraps and whatever. And then there is a spot over here that you can sit down. It's still quick service. I'll take you in there in a minute, but let me show you in here with all the. Hello. Take you in here and show you all the stuff to buy. I mean, I'm telling you something. I know, Roman, talking to you. Think about having your man cave done like this, with all of this in here. How cool would that be? Hello. And now, also, if you're not aware, you can buy your kyber crystals in here. And I know it used to be a big deal if you got a black kyber crystal, and some people still say it is, and they are somewhat rare, but people were selling them for thousands of dollars, and supposedly they're a lot less rare than they once were. But yeah, man, how cool would it be to have your man cave like this? Well, let's not say man cave. Say your I don't know, we'll just say personal space. See, look at all the stuff up here. The stormtrooper helmets, etc. Oh, look at that. I see, all the times I've been in here, I've never even noticed that big guy up there. Never noticed him up there. One thing, though, that's really cool, too, I will show you. It's a little Easter egg. Can you tell what that is up there? You know what? Is that still? I don't know. Maybe it's not. they used to, at least, I don't see the owls with their wings outstretched. They used to have, or maybe that was in Disneyland, that it was the Ark of the Covenant from Raiders. That doesn't look the same. But I know there at least used to be an Easter egg. They had that in there. And there's the creature. Oh, look at him move. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm curious. I can't remember. So what is the name of this creature?
This is a Dianoga.
Dianoga?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Roman. There you go. That's what it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll tell you too, for you that have been on the Disney Wish, or have you been on the Disney Wish, the bar there, the bar that's on there, it's the Star Wars bar, and why I can't remember the darn name of it all of a sudden. They did, I hate to say it, I don't want to keep coming across negative, but they did a very lackluster job of theming that. And if they could have put even half of the stuff that they have in here in Hyperspace Lounge, that's it. It would have been 10 times better. And check that out. Faux leather, but that's really nice. So that's same here. How much is it? $150. $150. All right, I'm gonna take you over here and show you this restaurant area, and then probably gonna shut it down for a little bit. I got a little more work to do, quote unquote work. Again, I don't mean to harp on it, but how cool is that? Just to walk out and the Millennium Falcon right there, man. That is too cool. Just absolutely. I don't know. That was I'll tell you, one of my best memories as a kid was when my parents gave me for one of my birthdays, and I don't remember which one, but got me the Millennium Falcon toy, and I'll never forget that birthday. That was just magical to me. All right, so this is what they have in here: the docking bay, food and cargo, and I'm standing in people's way from seeing. Let me get out of the way. So let's go in here and show this to you. I think this is really nicely themed as well. Sorry if I just walk through. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, so this is really nicely themed as well in here. Look at the little, I guess I'll call them cubbies. Little bays? I don't know. Cubbies, bays, whatever. And the food in here is actually really good too. They do have some vegetarian options and things like that. So, as is typical with Disney, they do a good job of offering a good selection of foods for people with allergies or just dietary needs, etc. Yeah, Roman. No, man. You know what? I appreciate it. I enjoy doing this, and I appreciate you watching, man. Hopefully you're following the channel and give us some comments and likes and things like that. We're trying to grow the channel. We're doing fairly well, but I'd like to grow it more, and eventually this will be my retirement. With Melanie being able to take care of me for the rest of my life. So. No, I do appreciate it, man, very, very much. I appreciate you hanging through all of this and interacting with me. It's nice. The few times I've done this, and again, I'm still learning how to do this properly, but the few times I've done this, there haven't been very many people watching, and it kind of made me wonder if it was worth even doing. But I appreciate you so much for hanging. And let's go down here real quick, just another minute or two, see if maybe we can get some interaction with some characters, but otherwise, I'll shut it down. Oh, wait, there we go. There's some stormtroopers. All right, let's go. I wish they had it done. They have canned phrases. I don't know how they determine what they say, but I wish they could actually say their own. All right, I'm going to follow behind them and see if we can get a little more.
Good.
Careful, careful. They are on the move.
Dico di no, vedi? Dico no.
Now, that's funny. When would stormtroopers actually say, "Enjoy your day"? Yeah, dude, those suits are awesome. That's another thing. I mean, I would love to be able to get, what is it, the 501st? The stormtrooper group. Are they out of California? I think the 501st. And I would love to some of those stormtrooper suits from the 501st. I would love to get my hands on something like that. All right, let me get up here.
We'll check it out. Excuse me, driver. Mind telling us what you're doing with that data pad? All right. Proceed. But stay on civilian frequencies. Attention. We are moving to new coordinates. We are leaving this area.
Where's Kylo, man? I wish Kylo would come out.
Gone.
Let's let them pass through, travelers.
All right, I'm going to probably shut it down here in a second. You know what? Let me do one more thing. If you guys are going to hang on. Because typically, when they're out and about, because kind of the storyline is that they show up with Kylo, etc., and are looking for Rey and Chewie and whatever. So a lot of times when they're in one area, you can find the other characters, the Resistance characters, in the other area. So let's see. Let's see. And you know what? Because you Roman, you're into the some of the other ones that I'm not as into, and I might mispronounce her name, but is it Ashoka? She roams around a lot. So let me jump by them. There's Rey. See what I tell you? There's Chewie. I told you. Yeah, she's actually, when she's running around here, she's really, really cool. Every time I've been here, it's been the same young lady that portrays her, and she's really, really good. All right, let's go over here and get a little, I don't want to step in front of folks, get a little bit of Chewie in here. Go walk on this side.
All my travelers line, please keep me by for the next 5 minutes. You guys have to check with the general. If you do see a step off, travelers line will go on from under.
Oh, see? I just learned something. I didn't know I could zoom while I'm live. Dude, Chewie's the best. Of course, I know you know that. All right. Well, oh no. Okay, I thought he was leaving. All right, I probably know your answer, Roman. So going back to Return of the Jedi. the whole idea that George Lucas, well, I don't know that, yeah, I guess it was his idea, and then he changed it, that it was going to be a Wookiee planet, but then he came up with the Ewoks. What's your opinion? Would you think you'd have preferred it with being the Wookiee planet, or being the as it was with the Ewoks? All right. Oh, sorry about that. Well, shoot. I'm still learning. All right. All right, all right, all right. Get some nursing. You know, man, I looking back, I agree with you. Back then, as a kid, I didn't even think about it because, I mean, it was Star Wars. Yeah, but now I look back as an adult and it's ridiculous. It is. It's absolutely ridiculous. But what you gonna do? You know, as a child, I think, you know, we all kind of, like, I think a lot of the folks, I'm gonna turn this around. So a lot of the, you know, kids that grew up with the prequels now, you know, they grew up with that and they love it. Whereas I can't stand the prequels. And so really, you know, it obviously has to do with what you grew up with. But, you know, I can't give as much leeway for the prequels as I did as a child with the originals. But again, dude, I'm going back. Friggin' Rogue One. I know we already said it, but absolutely, it's hard for me to say that's the best Star Wars movie, but it's not hard to say that. But I don't know that I'm gonna go that far. Let's put it that way. So, all right, man. I really appreciate you, Roman. I really appreciate everybody hanging and watching. I'll probably go live a little later. I might ride a couple rides. We'll see exactly what's going on. You're good. I'm pointed this way.
Okay.
No, you're good. Thank you. Might ride a couple of rides in a little bit. We'll see what happens. But thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, please go and follow us, Diserella Travel on YouTube. Give us some likes. Give us some shares. And thank you, Roman. Appreciate you too, brother. Take care.